Hello, our friends, Evolutionary Energy Arts family.
Hello there, welcome back.
Well, there's been an earthquake in Japan. Yeah, that's when you you don't know how bad it's gonna be. You're not really sure. Tsunami warning put in effect. Tsunami waves confirmed. Again, it's being monitored at this point in time. It's a 7.4, and it's a little bit off the coast. And here you can see swaying of this building. Boats are being told to get to safer waters. There are precautions being taken. Again, Japan can have massive quakes. Massive. And let's just put that off there. And yeah, so, we've been expecting something pretty good size. Here again, the USGS calling it 7.4 in magnitude. 35 kilometers deep, so relatively shallow. There have been some aftershocks, as you could see here. 5.6, 5.1, 5.0. More than likely, there'll be more coming. Hopefully, this was not a precursor of something much bigger. As you see, this is north of Tokyo. There was shaking in Tokyo itself, but not like that strong as it was closer to where the epicenter was. As you could see here, the location, again, obviously Japan is in the ring of fire. Japan is one of the very most precarious countries when it comes to earthquake potential. One of the definitely most prepared, yet at the same time, when you get something like a 9, there's just not much to do but just simply put out your positive frequency and pray.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty big, and keep in mind, too, this can really unground people. A lot of times when we see these big earthquakes, I get a lot of text messages saying, oh my gosh, I'm just really not feeling well and I'm out of sorts, or I'm having these emotions, and this is you responding to the earth. So this is always a good time to get an energy session done, really, and get yourself regrounded, or just get out there, get your feet in the ground, and get that sun on your forehead for a little bit. Get regrounded today, and realize that we're all very, very sensitive to what the earth is doing.
Absolutely. It seems like everybody is going through huge transformations right now. It's a very, very tense time. Obviously, we could see we have the astrological, component to this, which has been really stressing everybody out. And, today we have a weird fog out there. It's a strange fog out there at the moment for us. And curiously enough, in our area here, there was a bridge that we go over a lot that literally collapsed into a lake. It's just kind of crazy. So I wonder if anybody is noticing things. The whole earth is shaking. You could see this. North Barbuda Island, the Barbados area. Here, this is the Mediterranean with that earthquake that just hit Japan, just to show you again how everything is connected. Panama, these heliplots which measure shaking, they're all over the place. Honduras, they're going crazy. This is South Africa. South Africa is so far away from Japan. Paraguay, but look at the shaking. This almost makes me feel like it might have been bigger than a 7.4. Again, they tend to downgrade things. Oh, we got a good one. We have a couple other ones lined up. I'm going to do some smaller videos today, just because we never know which subject's going to touch the algorithms wrong and get buried, and nobody even realize that we're putting out the video on a certain subject. This is really what happens a lot. So as you can see, Sri Lanka, California, the heliplots, they are going crazy. So the whole world is really shaking. Now here you have train service currently suspended inside a tunnel. That would be freaky if you're claustrophobic, etc. Can you imagine? Oh man, I pray for anybody that's going through these tough times. Historically, that one we had, the great Fukushima quake again, over a 9. When you look back at what that was just an insane level of destruction and shaking. Can you imagine being in a city like this and everything is just swaying? Again, thank goodness Japan has such good construction laws in place. They have to. And this is in Malaysia. Around 200 homes burned to the ground with fires. Again, we ourselves here are going through what I would think is a manufactured drought. Florida is really dry. Really dry. Think about this. We have all these weather modification programs. Shouldn't the weather be pretty much perfect? Shouldn't it? I mean, why can't we, have the desert all blossom? Why not just cloud seed the desert? I mean, we don't see these programs being used for anything good in reality. April 18th, you had Sakura in Japan with this explosion. A lot of volcanoes coming on. I think we are going into a time period of accelerated activity. It's going to get a lot crazier. When you're out there, clean up. You never know who's going to come and thank you. Mother Nature needs our help, and this system that's been in place in the world is not helping anything. In fact, we could really change the world very quickly. Just think out of the box and exchange all the governments of the world for something that's a little bit more truly eco-friendly and friendly to humanity in general.
I think that's a good plan.
Yeah, absolutely. Look forward to your comments. Thanks for your support on Patreon and Ko-Fi. Source bless and namaste.
Namaste.